I would say that if you don't try and do things, they won't happen. And I think it took me too long to realise that you have to step up and volunteer to do the things that you want to do and be prepared to fail. And I just didn't take those risks in my 20s, and I should have done. I've had 3 children in 5 years, and my husband and I run 2 small businesses, and so I don't think we are that sane. I think this is a veneer. I'm always very, very tired, don't sleep nearly enough, but we are able to juggle time and manage time and work at different times of the day, and I think that because we feel in control of our own destinies, there is an element of sanity associated with that. So, can women have it all? So Helen Gurley-Brown was talking about love, sex and money, and I do think that women can have all of it if you define it as love, sex and money. If you define it as having a really good career and a happy family life, I think it's hard. I think it can be done, but I think it's tough and you're going to make compromises. I don't see nearly enough of my friends, and I find that quite sad. I think it's hard at different levels. So I think if you're mid-level and on a mid-level salary, it's really hard to get good childcare, and it's really hard if your environment's not supportive. It's easier in some ways as you go up through the organisation and harder in others. So I think at different levels there are different challenges, and I think part of the problem is that we all live so much further away from our families. We don't have local support networks because we've all been too busy working, and so it takes a while to kind of establish all of that. So yes, with quite a few caveats. I think until we have babies in tanks and don't feed them ourselves, probably not. And I do think that there's a biology, the ticker tape I talk about is like the mum's mental ticker tape of all the things that they have to get done. I don't meet many dads who run that, and I think that there must be something biological about that. So I don't know about a level playing field. I think that we will always have different relationships with our families and our children. Could a professional playing field be more level? Certainly, and that would be wonderful to see.